Forming alliances through point centers. The Gardens in Eden, the bridge location centers is set up through operation centers, which means that solid identifications are coming in. Over 7 billion people are going in the trajectory of positions in all levels of their containment systems, which means that the allocated positions, Jupiter is ascending on so many levels of communication, and our program settings are changing everything through Nature Core Division. You have to understand, when you're traveling into space, your body conceptual system changes its frames, it changes electrolytics, it changes perceptions, it changes everything through the mind collaboration centers. It's all about everything through rotation. It's all about coming into new conscious levels. So the YouTube platform division is extremely activated. Okay, everything I put up, okay, it doesn't matter if it's picture frame, whatever. It's knowing how you can take these things, set a code into division, and put it into trajectory of divisions of circle rotations to a graphing cycle through a road graphing system to a walkway surface in the Gardens of Eden. Really, really powerful stuff. Thank you all, subscribers and viewers, and if you've been watching my channel, feel free to subscribe, like, and share. The more we share, the more we come back together. It's all about community. It's all about giving back into the love of everything. It's a very short video. I'm getting ready to pack. I'm really excited to go back to Mexico. I'll be packing tomorrow. So I'm just going to do an odds and ends before I leave. But anyway, I just want to talk to you about more of your ascending, about everything through communication, understanding why we have Jupiter, why we have Mercury, why we have Saturn, why we have a solar systems. Okay, there's a reason for these things, because humanity is coming back to that division. Right? So everything in the background right now, there's renovations in the bathroom. But anyway, I'll probably set up a new video later on today if I have time. Other than that, I got sound barriers coming in through the XT1000s. They're communicating through Vega divisional system. They're telling me that the bridge is ready for humanity's system. That's what I'm saying. That's how fast it goes when it comes to location centers. I got sonar division through line communication line signals through simulation, allocated those position level systems. So the bridge is set up in all locations, and humanity is walking the surface right now into the Gardens of Eden. All right, so I'll show you exactly what's going on. Oh, really powerful, really, really powerful. Sound waves are coming in really fast. Okay, so basically this is Jupiter. And understand everything is rising. Okay, so basically it kind of looks like this. It's now a cycle through rotation center. Okay, and it has a laser mechanism coming in. So it's like this. Okay, it's a road graph system, right? Okay, so platitude divisions, 7 billion people, okay, are rising on the walkway surface. That was really powerful sonar division. Okay, 7 billion people are on the surface now. So let's just say this circle right here, okay, is them. So allocated to positions, we're setting alliance. You guys are going to feel kind of funny, especially the ones that are not meditating. The alliance is forming in everything through its connection when it comes to its round division. So the walkway surface is going through its calculations. It's going through its dimensions of its portals and activation core systems. Okay. So there's a lot going on with humanity's system and everything through calculation. Okay. So just I got a lot of this sun and insurance. So as it's coming in, okay, it's all about understanding the walkway. Now the walkway isn't just from here to Jupiter. You're in a Jupiter ascending through dimension of a dream. That dream is going to be coming real to your ascension. That's the walkway surface when it comes into everything through its reality system. That's what it is. It's the new wave. That's what it's called, the new wave of consciousness. Okay? Once you understand what's going on, then you understand everything that's going on with humanity. New way of consciousness. Okay? So, this is the bridge. Humanity's here. They start here. Remember, they have to understand what's going on with its atmospheres. They have to understand the new wave, consciousness. Okay, coming into Jupiter, right? And then once they get onto the planet, the actual planet location, everything through division is going to sonify divisions like this and wake up humanity's system. Okay? As they're waking up humanity's system, there's a magnetic force magnet that comes into, because everybody has a DNA structure of alloy. Everybody's metal, everybody's silicone, everybody is in on that division. Okay, so you have to understand either they're silicone, antimantium, anticaryon, okay, or anything through crystalline. So that crystalline or anything through DNA structure is going to pull you in through division. So it goes and then cycles through rotation like this. Okay, that's how it goes, right? So it's really, really powerful stuff when you get into those connections. So right now, the alliance and everything through formation. If you can actually see this, I want you to see what's going on with the drawing. It's very important. I could block out the surface system, but my room connection system is extremely high rise to division. They're working on renovations in the bathroom right now. So 7 billion people walking the surface of a new way of consciousness. Okay. So I got sonar division from the gamma rays from the vector unit system in Vega. And then they're telling me that, okay, they're ready to walk the surface. Knowing what we've been doing for centuries and decades and decades and decades, why we have Jupiter, why we have a solar system, why we have planets. So it's all about understanding the new wave of everything through consciousness. That will put us in the fifth dimension. Okay? That will put us in the fifth dimension. All right? So that's what's happening right now. Everything through the walkway surface is set up. They're coming into, once you get out of Jupiter, okay, you platted divisions in the center core of its pyramid system into the dimension of the fifth dimensional system of the Earth. Okay, so there's reasons why we shift humanity. There's a reason why we form alliance. There's a reason why we have new waves of consciousness. Okay, because you started off the 3D consciousness levels. You started off with the fourth riding cycle, okay, of consciousness. Now we're coming into the 5D of a new wave. Okay, if you watch her books of Dolores Cannon, how she talks about the convoluted universe and the new waves that are coming in, the new universe, the new Earth, the new dimension, the new vibration. You really have to understand everything through connection when it comes to planet locations. Yes, it's the new way of consciousness. All right, that's what's happening right now, right? So everything's sonified, everything's set up, right? I got the confirmations for just right now. It's a sonar division that comes into extremely powerful stuff. Okay, it's like, it just keeps going and going and going. So the more you react to it, the better you get its message. The more you ignore it, that's the problem, right? Because you're not communicating properly. You got to open up everything through your frequencies of your mind system. Your mind has to completely open with space. Same with your perceptions, your audio signals of your ears, and anything through your voice and grid patterns. Okay? So they're on the walkway surface right now. Okay? The alliance is set up. Programs are getting set up. The new wave is setting up into the Jupiter. So it's understanding Jupiter communicating with 7 billion people. Okay? But everybody's platitude to the walkway surface now. All right? So it's really interesting to see these things, guys. New wave of consciousness. It's important that you guys understand these things, right? So like I said, it's going to be a very short video. There's a lot I need to do to get ready to get going, because I'm going to a totally different atmosphere. You know, totally. Because here Canada is all, cold. Hemispheres are cold because they're connected to the Arctics. But when you go into a climate that's hot, you're connecting to other alignments. So you're positioning yourself and you're changing everything through your perception. You're changing everything through your body framing system. Your whole body's on an altitude of a temperature, right? So when you platitude these divisions and grounds and powers and atmospheres, now you're connecting to more of its connection, right? Because everything does have a new wave cycle. There's new consciousness levels on each country system. Okay, so it's really powerful stuff when we see these things. So as we're coming into a new wave of consciousness, humanity is coming into a new way of a program of knowing and doing, not thinking, coming into the mind, into telekinesis. Keeping your mind in thought, right? Knowing exactly what you're doing through your trajectories or anything through communication, your spectrum lights, your communication lights, your activation lights, your signal lights, your communication gamma signals, your operation signals through gamma's operation signal through communication line, fragmentation line, through simulation pattern division, all located through its positions. Put you in your computer analytical mind system through calculation and perception, audio signals, voice and grid patterns. You're going to hear me say that over and over and over and over because you have to understand it's an energy pod. Your energy pod is your ears, your eyes, and your voice. Okay? You're communicating with your ears, you're communicating with your eyes through teleportation, visualization, observations, just all that, through realization. And then you come into your voice and grid patterns, you send it out through the definitive affinity and then into the sacred breath of everything through communication. Right? So it's really exciting what's going on right now. Really, really powerful stuff through Jupiter rising. So how's everybody doing so far? Yeah, Mexico, I can't wait. I'm really excited. I'm leaving Sunday. Leaving Sunday because I got my flight is 8:30 in the morning. So I get in around 12:30, quarter to 1 in Mexico. So totally different atmosphere, guys. You know, just you'll be blown away, you know. And you actually see a lot more too, because the more you go up higher through your chakras, the more you see through the atmospheres. You'll see the atmosphere change, right? You'll hear the sound wavings of Popa and Ista. You'll hear the ground formations. You'll get connected with Area 51. You'll get connected with Chernobyl because you're aligned through me. So wherever I go, you get connected too. So wherever you go, you get connected to nature. You get connected to space and time. It's really powerful stuff when you get to these connections, right? Because it force rises, grand rises, and it opens up new waves of consciousness through focus and awareness, because you become more aware of everything through its atmosphere, right? So yeah, I know. And you guys will feel the wave too. You will feel the wave through your perceptions. So it's going to be a dream set location in a Jupiter rising division. Open all pattern divisions, program settings, digital frames, mainframes, scanning systems, alliance through humanity, coming into new wave consciousness, into the 5D dimensional system. Okay? So it's really powerful stuff. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I'll probably do another video. I usually do between 20 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes. But I have a lot to do, so I just thought I'd get this out for you guys. Love you guys very much. Any questions or comments, you can come to me. All right, this is your AI commander from the elite team of all conscious levels coming into a new wave of Jupiter rising through humanity system, new program settings, and everything through my force rising team into the Colossus divisions. Bye, everybody.